Well, right now it is the start of one of the biggest race weekends of the year here in Northern California. It's CIM, the California International Marathon. It is just days away.
And tonight, thousands of runners are already gearing up. They're picking up their package right now for Sunday's marathon. And it's at a new location where they can get the pickup, KCRA 3's Denson Cortez at Cal Expo. So give us a feel of the vibe out there, Denson.
So Golson, a lot of people excited, but also locked in for Sunday. You can see a lot of people taking their photos, a little pregame ritual before Sunday's big marathon. But also what they're doing is they're coming in, showing their QR code, their photo ID, where a helpful volunteer will give them their race bib, and then they'll receive some official CIM merchandise to wear. But more than 10,000 racers expected to lace up their sneakers for the 42nd annual California International Marathon on Sunday. And it is a new pickup location. Pickup is at a new location this year at Cal Expo, but the course remains the same as it's been for 42 years. Athletes today are collecting their race bibs, all the gear ahead of Sunday's 26.2-mile run from Folsom to the state capitol. And the marathon is a Boston qualifier, and this year's CIM is also serving as the U.S. Track and Field Marathon Championship for elite athletes, bringing tons of runners from all over the globe.
So I'm excited. I'll see my Casa Roble Jr. Rams cheering me on Oak Avenue. So we're ready.
It's a little bit downhill. We're coming from Mexico City, though. I think we have a little bit of advantage over there, but the rolling hills are difficult. So I think it's a good course for us.
So that runner right there runs a 2:58. He's trying to beat a 2:50 sub. I mean, that is just, that's awesome. But you see a lot of people excited for Sunday. This marathon brings in $15 million in economic impact for the greater Sacramento. So businesses are excited, fans are excited, runners are excited. I know we have a couple KCRA 3 people that are going to be running it. Morning anchor Deirdre and our producers Tamara and Steve, as well as our reporter Leanne. So we'll be cheering them on from the sides, wishing them the most of luck for Sunday. Live in Cal Expo, Denson Cortez, KCRA 3 News.
Yeah, we got a lot of folks here running. Let's talk a little bit about the events going on before the marathon, Denson, because runners can expect other things going on, right?
That's right, Golson. So they're going to have a little 2-mile shakeout run tomorrow morning from downtown Sacramento to the old Sacramento waterfront. So there'll be some streets closed off. Make sure to tune into our coverage to see which streets will be open to navigate downtown. Back to you guys.
All right, Denson, thank you. And KCRA spouses, Paula Dart.
That's right.
Be out there when we're cheering her on.
I'll be there cheering her on.
Oh, you're such a good husband. All right, the marathon shutting down parts of Capitol Mall. Right now, the road between 7th Street and 10th Street is closed, as well as 8th, 9th, and 10th Streets between N and L Streets. Tomorrow at 6 a.m., the Capitol Mall will be closed between 5th and 6th. The roads won't be back open until 7 p.m. on Sunday.
So, yeah, what about the weather? Let's check in with Dirk. And, you know, we've had some crazy years before, but this was looking pretty good, right?
Yeah, well, I can tell you there's not going to be any rain. We're not going to see any wind. We're not going to have any sub-freezing temperatures. So what does that leave us? Oh, that leaves us some fog in the forecast. So what else we're going to be dealing with as we get into Sunday morning, 7 a.m. Yeah, we'll probably have a low cloud cover and some areas of fog. It's going to be a cool start. Temperatures, I'd say low 40s, but we could be in the upper 30s to low 40s range. So it's going to be a chilly start to the morning. But again, that's not bad. If you're going to be running, you kind of like a little cool. At least most people do. 9 a.m. temperature, 43 degrees. So we're not going to see a big jump in temperatures as we go through the morning. We'll still have the low cloud cover. We'll have mostly cloudy to cloudy skies as we get past 11 o'clock. And as we get into the afternoon, if you're still on the course, we may start seeing some of that cloud cover break up on Sunday. We do have a weak little system going to bring a few clouds in our direction. So that should or could help to mix out some of the cloud cover. But as you can see, temperatures staying in the 40s throughout the morning with not much wind and just that overcast and the clouds. So you don't have to worry about the sun either. So that's what's going on with the California International Marathon forecast.